This is our land. We must fight for our rights.
And it's now time for us to have this conversation in public. The character of the Western Cape is changing, and it's changing illegally. % of the current Western Cape population was not born here.
When Jan van Riebeeck landed in the Western Cape, our problems began. It's a historic fact.
371 years ago, Jan van Riebeeck and 90 others landed in Cape Town and established a settlement. Today, this act would be illegal, but in 1652, it was not. He acted within the laws of his time. Despite this, the many coloured and white descendants who can trace their lineage back 15 generations to these early settlers are still vilified, called land thieves, and told to go home.
So this over-concentration of colours in the Western Cape is not working for them. They are in oversupply where they are.
In contrast, over the last few years, nearly 1 million people have broken the law and illegally settled land in the Western Cape. They are quite literally land thieves, but nobody would dare to use this term. Non-racialism is a founding principle of the South African Constitution, but sadly, in present-day South Africa, this is a farce.
Black person, you kill 5 white people, you kill 1 of us, we'll kill 5 of you, we'll kill the children, we'll kill the women, we'll kill anything that we find on our way.
Because South Africa isn't a country which actually believes in non-racialism. It is a country which believes in African nationalism. The majority of South Africans believe that South Africa belongs to Africans, and by this, they mean black Africans.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Other races are at best tolerated and at worst are subject to the relentless racial abuse which very few are willing to call out as the racism which it truly is.
The majority of Indians are racist.
And what did the ANC's response? They painted the entire community of Phoenix as racist Indians, marching down the streets holding placards saying all Indians are racist. Those people have got a lot to answer for. These are individuals and people in that community who stood up for themselves and stood up when this government let them down. You need to apologize for that. No, I'm not going to apologize.
And our society habitually tries to silence those who promote genuine non-racialism by calling them racist.
Verlede week het my wêreld verander. 'n Foto wat ek geneem het van 'n gelukkige klas vol kindertjies op hulle eerste skooldag is deur opportuniste teen my kinders en my skool gebruik. En ek wat hulle probeer kalm hou. Terwyl ek self moet toe kyk hoe my lewe verwoes word.
I am a non-racialist, and long ago I made a decision that set me free. I decided that I couldn't care less if people wanted to call me racist. I'm not going to be bullied into silence by a mob who haven't worked out yet that they are the racists and not me.
Why do you keep seeing me as a white person and not just a person? I'm just a person. Yeah, and every time you talk about me, you keep talking about a white person. I'm just a person.
I will answer to God and to my conscience for my actions. But as for the mob, the louder they scream, the more I like it. It just means that my words have found their target. At the referendum party, we propose, subject to the will of the Western Cape people, that the Western Cape closes its border with South Africa and implements strict immigration protocols which are non-racial and in line with international norms.
But the people of the Western Cape are entitled to be governed according to their own democratic will, and we're going to fight for that right, not with swords, but with pens and with words and with democracy, but we're going to fight for it nevertheless, because it's about our freedom, it's about our right to create a future for ourselves and our family and our children, and because this is our country, we belong here, and anybody who says we don't belong here can just bugger off.
If you want a referendum to be held on Cape independence, then you are going to have to vote for it in 2024.